Hey guys, welcome back. This is Route 1 video, and this is the Moani region, heavily based off of Egypt, ancient Egypt, and Egyptian conspiracy theories. The last two parts we went over the starters, and this part we will go over the Route 1 Pokemon. This will be a very short video, so I might try and elongate some parts. But yeah, here we go. Meet the water type Rate. The early root rat Pokemon. The rain Pokemon. These Pokemon always come in pairs, helping each other. What the hell? Yeah, you might be thinking, what is this? Well, this is actually a separate Pokemon, and they actually work as a... Well, actually, I'm not going to tell you until I cover this Pokemon. But for now, let's cover Rate. Rate is basically based off of the fresh water and how it was before all that stuff happened. And so you'll find out that Rate actually isn't a rat. Rate is not a rat, guys. I don't know why I named him Rate, but he is not a rat. Alright, so he is actually wearing a trash bag. This is a trash bag. And this is the tie of the trash bag. You see, when Rate is born, it always thinks it's raining. Therefore, they adopted to putting freaking trash bags over them. Alright, let's move on to its evolution. Named Rarity. Turns out that Rate is a rat. I lied. Yeah, Rate is a rat. And so it's a very big rat. I think it might be like some sort of sheep rat, even though I did draw this and create this. But yeah, the symbiotic relationship between what this thing is very complex. And this Pokemon is the reason why Rate has the ability of uncoordination, which makes it so the opponent Pokemon can't switch out. Yeah. It's actually about to be so lit. Just you wait. Alright, y'all. Let's move on to the early root bird. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna hate me for what I'm about to do to this little guy. Meet the flying type Kotsui, the cotton candy Pokemon. This Pokemon produces sugar that floats. So see, Kotsui is actually a candy. Caramel. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. And cotton candy. It's literally made out of candy. And candy. I don't know what I really based it off, but I guess it had nothing to do with Egypt at all. Sorry, I apologize in advance. Alright, meet its evolution, Cantrip. This Pokemon is based off of only God knows what was going through my head. Look at this, and then look at this. This is some kind of Twizzler. This is root beer candy. This is, I think this was supposed to be sour candy, the wings. Like sour watermelon candy. And these are just 2 packs of bubblegum. Again, this Pokemon is entirely based off of candy. Cantrip is the candy Pokemon. This Pokemon steals candy to evolve. That's right, to evolve it, it's right in the same city as the 3rd gym. There's a little boy who has candy. You can find him 5 times in 5 different places. Well, actually 10 different places. And you can find him 5 times, in 10 different places. And in order to evolve this Pokemon, you must steal the candy from him 5 times. Alright, now for the evolution. Oh my gosh. You guys, don't get mad at me. Please. Oh my god. What is this? Meet the flying type Canigo. The sugar sweet Pokemon. This Pokemon is now entirely made of sugar. Look at those big flappy wings. And the ears are so very unique, I'd say, because they're just cotton candy. This Pokemon otherwise is completely made out of sugar. The sweetness of this Pokemon's nectar can pass out any Pokemon. Meaning, it's so sweet, it gives you a headache that's so horrible. It makes you pass out. Yeah, interesting, huh? So there's really nothing more to go over besides Subterrite, and just know that Rate actually doesn't have Subterrite. And by the way, Subterrite, Pokemon that are not starters do not have Subterrite for every evolution. Yep. Not all Pokemon are gonna have a Subterrite. The Subterrite for our... oh my gosh. Meet Sandshaw. This Pokemon is based off of a Lotus. Yeah, it's a bug type. There's really not much to go on there, besides the fact that this sucker is... Wait, I have it on paper. Wait, just give me a second. Bro is literally 7 feet tall. If it were to stand it straight, it would be 7 feet tall. These bugs are giant. And let me tell you something, these little guys aren't tiny either. They're 8 feet tall. They're giant. Alright, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry this was so short. I will try and make this into some sort of playlist. So bye. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Sleep tight.